I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you a story. Probably a few of them because I got a lot to talk about. But I'm gonna start with this one. So for the past week, maybe 2 weeks, I've been staying up until 2 a.m. and then waking up at 11 a.m. So right now, today is 1:34 a.m. on Monday, and tomorrow, Tuesday, I have class. So I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule by pulling an all-nighter. Hopefully it works. But I figured since I'm going to be up all night anyway, I might as well make a video for this week. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about everything behind me. I'm going to zoom out for a sec. Yeah, I'm all the way over here this time. I want to be talking about most, if not all of this. So stay tuned. But before I continue, I should tell you one thing. I haven't been using that. And also, these aren't connected to my computer. Oh yeah, baby. You know what's up. You know what's up. I'm locking in. We got the Wordle Wednesday microphone over here. You're goated if you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm going to start with my bed. I gotta move my chair. Oh, what do I do? What am I doing? Where's it going? Is that blocking it? Yeah. Move that over there. Okay. Is that good? We good now? Alright. This is my blanket. My mom made me this blanket, and if you don't recognize what it is, I'm disappointed. It's my face in Minecraft. If you've seen any of my Minecraft streams, if you've seen any of my Minecraft videos, then you know what this is. On my desk, I also have this little guy, so you can get a better look at it. Here's a story. So before I was Stephen Anthony here on YouTube, I was Lucky I'm Dead. And when I was picking out my Minecraft skin, I found a panda-looking one. Literally, it was just a panda. And to make it a little original, I zombified it. But instead of just making a panda with zombie colors, I decided to add a little skull right here to show the withering away. I thought it was pretty cool. So that is that's the guy. That's the backstory of my little character. He's also wearing my clothes. All right, and then back here, I got this throw pillow. Now this throw pillow used to be a shirt. It used to be a polo shirt. It used to be my favorite shirt. But now it's a pillow. Don't ask why. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, I probably won't tell you. And then right here, of course, is my goat. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time, is Rowlet. It's because Pokemon Moon was the first Pokemon game I ever played, and look at him. And he's so big and fluffy. Look at him, and he just goes right back. He's just back in his regular shape. I love this guy. I'm hoping the voice memo is still going. Now we can actually get behind me a little bit. Oh, let me just talk about what's on my wall real quick. So these two little pieces right here are, I don't even know what they're called. But they're comic book covers, of course. You're looking at them, you know what that is. But these are things that I put up for my background, back when I was streaming under the Lucky I'm Dead alias. And if you go to twitch.tv/StephenAuthony, you can probably find old clips, Twitch clips, where I have these in the background, and they've just kind of been I don't know. They're kind of nostalgic now. They're kind of part of me. So wherever I go, these go. There's a little sign my mom painted. It's also got my Minecraft face on it, and it says Authony. It's my logo. If you've ever been to authony.com, you probably recognize this. It's also on my hat. This hat right here. It's not for sale, but you'll probably see me wearing it sometimes. And then this I got because I thought it would do a good job soundproofing when I was recording my album in here. And I don't know, I think it did okay, but I also think it's just placebo. I don't think it actually did much. Alright, onto my shelf, and I gotta make sure you can see it. Alright, so this tall glass of water can be broken down into 4 parts. Up here, we got the sports section. We got the signed Harlem Globetrotters ball that I got at a game. Some old sports trophies that I won when I was playing sports when I was younger. I got these pickleball paddles that you probably can't see. I got a signed football that was signed by a New England Patriots player. I forgot which one, but that's pretty cool. I got a little table tennis set. I got a baseball glove. I got a baseball. I don't feel like pulling any of it out right now. Right here is my gaming shelf where I'm showing off my gaming stuff. I got 2 Nintendo 64s from when I was younger. I don't remember why I have 2, but I remember going through my storage a couple years ago and I was like, "Oh, sick. Nintendo 64. This is the one I had when I was younger." And then I pulled out a second one. I don't remember which one. I don't know. But I also got a couple 64 controllers. I got my Wii. This is my original Wii system. I've been using my Wii U to play Wii games lately, but that's my OG system. I tried plugging it in a while ago, and it did not work. So if we can get an oh 07 in the chat for that Wii system. I got my Xbox Kinect right here. because I thought it would be cool to have a Kinect. But if I'm going to be honest with you, that probably opened the door for a lot of creepy old guys to stare at me while I was sleeping. And of course, can't have the Kinect without the Xbox 360, baby. Dude, I played a lot of video games on that bad boy. I think my games of choice when I was younger was Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare and Minecraft. I met so many people on this thing, and I am never going to see or talk to any of those people again. And then second shelf up, we got my music shelf. This here is a music box. It's like a piano music box that I got for Christmas last year. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna actually pull stuff out here because it's like easier to. I got 4 capos. For some reason, I can actually tell the story of all of them. So this is the capo I had when I first got my first guitar. I just recently found it while I was cleaning my room. And this is the capo I used when I was recording my album. It's got a spring. You can tighten it to whatever you want, and it's got a little pick on it that you can use to pick out the what are they? The fret pins, the pins at the bottom of the guitar. You know what I'm talking about. And then these are just 2 new ones that I got recently. I got some spare strings. I got some spare fret pins. I got a tambourine in there. I got a tuner. I got a kazoo. I'm probably not gonna play it or anything because my parents are. But yeah, I think that is. Oh, and I got a harmonica in there. And of course, you know I got the trophy. The trophy is a little dusty now, but it's the one I was talking about in my first answering questions nobody asked video. So if you know, you know. Y'all are just getting the lore breakdown. And this is like my whatever shelf. I just throw stuff on here. I got a, what do we got on there? I got a duck piggy bank. I got some coins. I got a stapler. I got an AirPod. You know, it gets crazy right there. It's also where I put my phone at night. Moving over to the floor. Can you even see it? You can't see the floor. But trust me, there's a lot of cords down there. It's because I use the same charger block for everything. I just haven't gotten more than one. But it's like really fast. Like it charges my phone fast. It charges my VR. It charges everything. And I just, whenever I need it, because my phone's a lightning cable, but everything else is USB-C, so I switch it out. I unplug the phone one, and then plug in my USB-C whenever I need to charge anything else, like my AirPods or my watch or whatever. Yeah, let's keep going. I got more guitar pins right here. I don't know if you can even see them. Then I got 2 CDs right here. I'm gonna open them because it's like reflective. I don't even know if I've actually shown these off, but we got the A Night to Myself cover for my EP. We got this random backing that I made. Got this little picture of the light, and then a list of the songs on the EP, and then we got, of course, we got the disc. We got the actual CD itself. Plays the EP. Played it in the car radio once, and the EP loops if you play it on Apple Music, but it doesn't if you play it on Spotify, and it doesn't if you play it on the CD. So that kind of sucks. And then of course we got the album. This is a show you'll probably forget. It's a picture of me when I was younger. This is the cover of my single "You're Not Alone" on the back of it. It's a picture of me with my old dog Brittany. Oh, opened it up. I opened it up wrong. Did I open it up wrong? What the fuck? Oh, the CD popped out. Shit. Let's not mess this up, please. Alright, that's probably good. But yeah, we got the CD, which is the Aubrey cover. We got we got this, which is the Head Up Kid cover, and you got the list of the songs. Hold on, can you see it? Can you see it? It's a lot of songs, goddamn. Dude, is this okay? Are you okay? Like, can you close? Yeah, you're good. And then on the sides, you see, can you even see it? Because it's reflective, I don't even know. You see my name, Stephen Othony, with like the Anyone Else cover, and then same on this side. You see, it's upside down. You see a show you'll probably forget. So this is my album. This is also not for sale, but I want it to be at some point soon. Okay, moving on. We got this thing. I'm going to show it to you. So I took a ceramics class back in high school, and I made this. It's like I don't even know. Because like the teacher would have us do like assignments, and I did all the assignments, and I was all caught up, and I'm like, hey, can I just you make something else with the extra clay? And she said, yeah, go for it. So I did. And this is what I made. It's a little, it's a battle. You know, we got the evil guy, I think, and then the good guy, but the good guy's got a knife for some, I don't know. I don't know what I was smoking when I made this. Probably shrooms. This tower back here behind my CDs is my old PC. It's the first one I ever had. It's pretty cool, but I've since gotten a new one. It's better. You can't see it, but trust me. You just looking at it, you'll know it's better. Back here, I got this bucket full of like gaming stuff. I think I got like Wiimotes in there. I got this tennis thing right here. It's like a Wii tennis attachment. But yeah, I got, what do I got? Wiimotes, probably some Switch stuff, just some Nintendo stuff. Over here is where we start to get to like some collectibles. So I got this, which isn't even a collectible. So we got this. We got this. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Huh? 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 And then we got this thing. Y'all know what this is. We got Marty McFly. We got the hoverboard. It goes on. He stands on it. He can turn his head. It's like, oh, I'm hovering. I'm hovering. That's not what he says. You can also like take all the pieces apart. It's just like regular Lego. It's super cool. I think you can take the pants off too. Yeah. And then I got a bunch of Funko Pops. Oh my god, I probably need to do some close-ups because you can't really see it. These are just in case you can't tell what my favorite movie is. If you didn't know, it's Back to the Future. I got this one a long time ago because it has Doc and Einstein, who's amazing. And then this one I got because it's from the same scene. So we got these two with the timer from the first time travel scene, and then we got Marty with the camera. So I think that's pretty cool. I think this is my first Funko Pop. I don't even know like it's not significant to me in any way. I think it's just the first one I got. And I just wanted a Funko Pop, so I got this one. This one is because I was a big fan of Creature Commandos when it came out, and it glows in the dark. And we got Jay Garrick from the Flash TV show. Yeah, I'm just a big fan of the Flash, so I got Jay Garrick over here. I don't know. And then of course, I got myself. My aunt got this for me as a Christmas gift, and I really appreciate it. So it is now a part of my collection. If I get stickers with my last name, like the logo on it, I'm probably going to throw that on here because I think that'd be really funny. I got some mini Funkos too. So I got 2 Santa Clauses, a Hawkeye, and a War Machine. And these are all the mini Funkos that I own. I got no excuse for this one. So like I said, I took a ceramics class. She had us make a bowl, and for some reason I don't know. I got a bunch of random stuff under that shelf. Oh, I got my decks of cards. So I showed some of these off last week. We got the 12 Days of Christmas deck from Kings Wild. We got the crayon deck. We got the mailing deck, which I haven't put the cards back in that yet. I got one that I left in my college dorm over the winter. And then, oh my god, I got this one. So this is one that I ordered in June of 2024. And it came in December. This isn't a knock to Kings Wild project or anything. They usually get the orders done pretty quickly. This one was just a pre-order that took a while to actually come out. And then when it finally came in, I'd forgotten I even ordered it. But yeah, it's cool. It's got like you open it up, you slide the deck of cards out, and then this is the deck of cards. I'm not going to pull them out because they're really nice and I don't want to like mess with them too much. I'm not one to like not play with cards that I order from like King's Wild Project or whatever, but that one is one that's like off limits to me. Because it's really nice, and I think it was pretty expensive. I don't know. Might have just been like $30. I don't actually know. But yeah, and then I got a bunch of other random stuff. Oh, I got this. If this video that you're watching right now gets 10 likes, I will dedicate a YouTube video to messing around with this thing, because I love Slinky so much. This thing's so cool. Watch. I want to be able to walk this thing down my hands like this, but like I can't. But someday I'll be able to do it, hopefully. I don't know. So this one actually does have a story to it. So this is a Lego Venom head. I got it for my right before my 16th birthday, which was July 1st, 2022. And if you recognize that date, you already know what I'm going to bring up, but I was building this the night that I learned about Technoblade passing away. Of course, I didn't know him or anything, but he was just one of my favorite YouTubers, and that memory is now forever connected to this little artifact that I made. I didn't make it, it's a Lego thing. But yeah, rest in peace. I'm going to keep going. So for this part, I'm probably just going to take a picture and show it on the screen, because I can't bring the camera around to show you. But these are my comic books, most of them. Some of the floppies that I have from the Absolute Flash series are back in college. But we got the DC All In, we got the classic Flash comic, which I'm surprised isn't in a sleeve. I don't even know. Yeah, that is not worth anything anymore. That really sucks. But we got Flashpoint, we got Flashpoint Beyond, which I haven't read yet. I really got to get on that. And then we got all the New 52 Flash series. That took literally, I started back in middle school I got the first 4 comic books, and then it wasn't until last year that I got up until 9. So that's interesting. And then first we got the first volume of the Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, New 52 series. I don't know what that book. Oh, is that? What is that? Oh, that's just the first volume of the Rebirth series. That's kind of cool. Oop. And then I got, what do I got? I got the first 5. Is that 5? No, it's 1 through 4 of the Flash Rebirth, and then 8. So I really got to fill those in. And then Flash Season 0, I got 2 of those for some reason. They got Heroes in Crisis. And that's my comic book collection. Right on top of it, we got this party goer right here. I'm gonna be careful with it. So when I was making my music video for my song "You're Not Alone," I was putting party hats and balloons all over the places, and then I decided to put a party hat on a balloon, and I set it in the background. I put it on one of the desk chairs that you see in the living room, but the camera was too high, so he was just out of frame. So this was this guy's like big break, his first like acting career as like a background actor, and he didn't even make the scene. I think you kind of see him for like a frame or two, but it's like a Moist Critical in the Hunger Games situation. Like you don't even know he's there. So that kind of sucks. I kind of felt bad, so he is now in the background of some of my videos. And then I just got a couple more things. I got this. So this is my Minecraft skin in ceramic form. I also made this in ceramics class. I don't remember what the assignment was, but I did make this for an assignment, and she was really impressed with this. So, W me for making this. I think it came out pretty good. While she was really impressed, she had no idea what it was, and I didn't feel like explaining it to her. I think she did ask, and I just said, "Oh, it's just a original character, like just something I came up with." I wasn't ready to tell her about my YouTube channel. This is a prop that I used last year for Halloween. I dressed up as Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother, and a fictional alcohol brand is Warm Piss. Warm Piss from the TV show. So I was carrying this around, looking as much like Ted Mosby as I probably could at the time because I had longer hair than him. But yeah, this is a prop that I made way back when, a year ago, and so it just kind of sits in the background. But yeah, I think that is the tall and skinny. Oh, speaking of. So yeah, this guy isn't in the background of my videos or anything. He's just kind of hanging over there. I can't disclose why I have him, but I do have him. He's hanging right up there. I hung him up yesterday, and last night while I was sleeping, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, "Oh my god, wow!" It's pitch black. I look up and I just see him hanging there staring at me. I'm like, "What the fuck?" But no, yeah. So yeah, nothing crazy this week. I was just staying up pretty late tonight. Wanted to let you in on some lore. Oh, I should probably update the stickers on my dresser back there. Still an avid Apple user. I just I don't know. I got that mustache in like a mustache pack for another Halloween that I did where I dressed up as Mario, and that was just like a spare one, so I just slapped it on there. And then we got Superman and Wonder Woman, and then nothing else. So yeah, definitely gotta throw some stuff on there. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. What am I doing next week? That's not next week's video. Get out of town. What's next week's video? Oh, next week's video is a banger. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.